Winter's here and you may have given up on your makeup routine, but I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to get out the door. It only requires one makeup brush and just a few minutes and you'll be feeling fresh, pretty, and ready to take on even the coldest wind chill that's headed your way. So one of the first things you're going to want to get is a moisturizer that has a number of products in it. This is perfect because it's got a SPF in it. It also has moisturizer and a little bit of tint. So it's a great multitasker. This is new from Beauty Bioscience, and I've been testing this out for probably about 2 months, and it's great. So you can see it's a little bit tinted. You're just going to put this all over your face. And be sure to get the under eye area as well, so that's nice and moisturized. Next step is going to be the concealer. And if you've watched our videos, we believe in the two-step concealer process. The first one color corrects, and the second one is going to take out really the darkness. And you can cover any blemishes. So this is the second step of the process. So these are both from Bobbi Brown. And then you're gonna finish up with the finishing powder. It's included in the Bobbi Brown kit. And really that's about the only powder I'm gonna put on my face, because winter is so drying that you really don't need that powder like you might in the summer. So my next step, speaking of moisture, I love these tinted lip balms from Burt's Bees. It's a really easy way to add some color and lip protection, because in the winter you want to protect your skin from the elements and the cold. So Burt's Bees has moisturizer in there and a little tint of color, which is great. And another great thing about this is you don't need a mirror when you're applying it, because the color isn't so bright that if you just kind of keep it in your pocket and reapply throughout the day, you're in pretty good business. Now we're moving on to eyes, and I've been a fan of these Aquasource eyes from Makeup Forever for a long time. Again, you almost don't even need a mirror to apply them, so you just put a little bit on your finger, and I'm just covering the top of my lid to add a little bit of shimmer. This doesn't even require a makeup brush. So I think this whole makeup look that I'm sharing with you requires one makeup brush, and that's just for the concealer. So you can see my eyes are already popping a little bit with this Aquasource, and this one is just called Aqua Cream, the color. Next up, I'm gonna shape my eyebrows with a little bit of clear gel. This is from Anastasia, and this is just gonna make sure that my eyebrows are nicely groomed. Pretty easy on that one, it's clear. And getting your eyebrows professionally shaped is also a great tip in winter, because a lot of times you're only gonna see this much of your face between your hat and your turtleneck or your scarf on. So it's great to have shaped eyebrows. Now this I love. A lot of friends are wearing a lot of bronzer in the winter, which can look a little bit overdone and fake. So I tend to go more into the blush realm. And this one is called Guava is the name of the color, and it is from Laura Geller. And you can use a brush to apply it, but the great thing with this is you can also use your fingertips. It's kind of like a mix between a powder and a gel, so it's very, very easy to use. And just smile and hit the apples of your cheeks on that. And again, this is just gonna add a little bit of color to your face that isn't gonna be quite as intense or overworked as a bronzer. So it's just making you look like you're awake and alive, which is all good. Speaking of awake and alive, I am loving this trick that I learned from a makeup artist. This is a gold pencil from MAC, and the color is called Power Surge. And I'm just gonna add a little bit to the inside of my inner eye, and then just gonna line around my lash line. And this is gonna make your eyes look open, and the key is really just getting that little touch right there underneath your eye. And I can see it's already making the color pop in my eyes, which is great. And then the final touch before I'm out the door is my eyelash curler and mascara. And right now I'm wearing Lash Domination. This is from Bare Minerals. So you can see it's a wide range of products. So I just use what I like. I don't necessarily stick to all one brand. So I'm gonna give it a quick curl. Just hold it for a second. Don't pump up and down, up and down. That's really bad for your lashes. And a nice thick mascara. And there you go. I am out the door in just a matter of minutes with my makeup done. Don't look overworked, but I still look fresh and professional. So this can take me to meetings, or if it's just a day where I'm gonna be working at home and then going to maybe see some friends. It's a pretty easy look to accomplish. One makeup brush, that's all you need. The rest of it can be applied with fingers, and you're good to go throughout the whole day. And the other great thing about this is if you have to take something with you, you're really only gonna take 2 pieces for a touch-up. You would just take the creamy blush here and then your tinted lip gloss, and you're good to go. For more beauty videos, be sure to subscribe to Momtrends channel.